Okay, I think we're live. Welcome everyone. Well, this is exciting. Having thought that I would never get an HD capture card for a long time, I managed to get one on eBay for a third of the price that they are in the shops. So we are going to be doing Mario Tennis Aces this evening. I've got it here downloaded. It's part of Nintendo Switch Online's free policy of they've started a new thing called game trials, which is you get a certain game free for a week, and then it's on sale after that if you're a Nintendo Switch Online member, which is good because you needed more benefits for Nintendo Switch Online. So we've got Mario Tennis Aces here, ready to go, with quite an ominous countdown. Dawn of the final day, 4 days and 4 hours remain. So yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully the audio's okay and hopefully the picture's okay, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, start with an intro cutscene. Oh, is this Wario and Waluigi? Hey, look, Waluigi's actually got something to do. He has a purpose. Waluigi's been a character for 20 years and he's not had any character development whatsoever. This is literally all he has. Lucian the Legendary Racket. Oh, they've actually got a lore to this, have they? Wow. Here's the thing, if you don't know, I'm a huge tennis fan in real life. Whoa, what's going on? So I play a lot of tennis, and I played Mario 64 and Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube, and I haven't played a Mario Tennis since. So I'll be curious to see what changes they've made, and if any of the tactics that I have are going to transfer over. What on earth is going on here? Oh, I do that when I'm playing doubles. Just run in front of my partner and just go for it myself. Hey Rachel, how you doing? I've never played this before, so this is cool. Why are they covered in tape? It's a powerful racket we find at the Temple of Basque. I didn't realise this had an actual story to it. I mean, having a storyline in a sports game is quite funny. A powerful demonic tennis racket. Oh. Oh. So we've got to go rescue Luigi, have we?
Luigi!
I love how they've just got random character grunts and then there's a line of dialogue that's like, have a look at this, it's amazing, and it just goes, Rah! And that's all there is. There's no lip syncing, no attempt at anything. Okay, right. So what are we doing? The tornado was intense, it really messed up the stadium. It's like a real-life nightmare. Okay. Wario and Waluigi were even more suspicious than usual. So it's possessed grip tape on a racket. That's... Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Giant, demonic, underground, ancient racket tape. That's incredible. Prosperous Kingdom of Basque. I'm going to bask in the glory. Tennis was very popular in the Kingdom of Bass. The ruin was well. It's of a spooky racket floating in the sky with people bowing down before it. It almost looks like the racket is controlling them. So this is basically Indiana Jones, but with tennis involved. I mean, not involved, shoehorned in. Okay, this is already amazing. A giant demonic tennis racket that possesses people with tape. I mean, I'm speechless. That's amazing. You can compete in free play or swing mode if you press minus or plus to return to the main menu. Okay, I'm going to try swing mode later because I play quite a lot of tennis and I'm curious to see if the actual motions are good, because in Wii Sports Tennis it was literally just flicking left and right and you didn't get anything, but I'm wondering if it's possible to do forehands and backhands and drop shots and add spin to it and all that, because the motion in the Switch Joy-Cons is pretty counterintuitive. Spooky gaffer tape. Oh, there's got to be a joke in there about like spell a tape or something like that. Right. Can I move? I can move! Okay. Do let me know if there are any problems with the stream, because this is the first time I'm doing a stream on my Switch with the HD capture card. My room is kind of like MacGyvered at the moment with all cables going everywhere, so right. So we're just kind of Piranha Plant Forest. Okay. Is this a tutorial level? It's Donkey Kong. Hello. Naked, still naked except for a tie, as always, Donkey Kong. Right. Oh, I've just already done this cutscene. Cheers, Rachel. Thanks. You won't let us into the forest because it's too dangerous? Yeah, I should really read rather than talk, shouldn't I? Let's head to the ruins first. Okay, let's find the ruins. Where the hell are we going? Okay. Nice, you have important business there, you better scram. A talking dry bones. Okay. Can only be entered by those who can play tennis. Well, I can play tennis. I don't know if Mario can. I don't know if I can in this, but let's find out. You'll have to prove yourself by beating me in a match. Okay. Come on, let's get into the tutorial level. Come on. The goal is to try and beat the single player of this before the expiry of the free game. It should be doable. Apparently it's about 4 or 5 hours. You have proper tennis attire, but that's no guarantee you can actually play. Oh, by the way, I am wearing a tennis polo shirt, a white polo shirt, which is entirely for the tennis game and not because the black t-shirt I was wearing blended into the background made it look like I had a severed head. So, so yeah. It's absolutely sweltering in this thing, though. It's only first time. You're dry bones. You're a skeleton. How can you be a pro tennis player? Give the ball a toss. I suck at my ball toss in real life. This is going to be... Okay. That wasn't too hard. After tossing it, hit the ball while it's in the air to serve. Okay. You're teaching a tennis player to suck eggs right now. The undead Andy Murray or something. I don't know, I've seen Andy Murray after 5-hour tennis matches and I think he's pretty undead after those himself. It's against the rules to return the house without lighting it bounce. So, are they explaining the rules of tennis to me? Is there any way to... Is there an option to say, I've been playing tennis for 15 years, can we skip this and just go straight to the actual gameplay? To start, aim at a spot from your opponent, move left or right, send the ball flying to the edges of the court. When do me and David get to one-on-one? I hope he's talking about in the game. When you and I can one-on-one in this, when I've actually figured out how the hell to play the thing. Right, let's see. So, forehand. And yeah, that wasn't too hard. Hey, look, my chat's working! If you want more speed, try using a powerful shot. Press it twice to hit the ball harder than usual for a much fun. Okay, so you charge up by holding the button down, and you hit it twice to hit it harder. Okay. Your rivals also try to send powerful shots. Try to return to the centre if you hit a ball so you have a good shot to stay with it. This is actually good tactics for real tennis, apart from holding down the button and all that. I mean, the cross-court forehand's going to get you every time, Dribbles. You're supposed to be a professional tennis player. Come on, man. Smack. Yes. I remember playing Mario Tennis 64, the first Mario Tennis, which was the first time I ever played or even knew about tennis. And you could win every single point by serve and volley. Every single one. So you'd serve, you'd run to the net, and then you'd volley, and you'd win the point. And you would do that for the entire game.
Match point.
Match point! It's one game! Jeez. That is one of the things I've heard about this game, is that they don't have full-length tennis matches. You either do, I think it's a single set is the most you can do. You can't do a 3-set match or a 5-set match, which is really dumb, because I think you could do that in the original. And this is, tennis games are so few and far between, that I wish they wouldn't cut corners on things like this. Okay. So, when you say beat you in a tennis match, you meant win 4 points against you. I guess you're pretty okay at tennis. Right, okay. Temple of Basque. Crown Jewel of Basque Ruins. This is where these wall paintings were discovered. There's got to be a clue in here. Yes, because if you know two people that have gone in and got possessed by a demonic tennis racket, the first thing you do is go exactly where they went. I'm feeling really sarcastic today. Before all else, I require a display of skill. Top spin. Why is there a condom on the top of that that statue on the left? I don't think that's what they think it looks like. Flat. Okay, so flat is with Y. Oh, lobs. I love a good lob. And apparently I don't know how to hit one. Y? Yeah, okay, right. Drop shot is down and B. Wait, I'm doing that. L and B is what I'm doing. Okay, that's really confusing. I sense strength and honor, as well as great potential. American spelling of honor, so they haven't localized it. I believe you have what we take to overcome this trial. Use the different shots you know of to solve the mystery and open the gate of trials. That condom statue is really distracting. No way to check controls. Okay, because I missed the first couple of those guys. I didn't shut up. So... Oh, but it's just giving you button instructions. Okay. So that's a low shot. That's an overhead. See, it's not forehand or backhand. It's drive volley and things like that. Okay. Whoa. Oh, Oh, so if you're moving forward... Down. Oh, it's L down for the drop shot. Okay, I wondered what I was doing wrong. Left. Another drop shot. Okay. This is all very simple so far. Hit the thing. Right. I'm confused as to what... I need to find out what B does. So I think B is a backhand. So this is another drop shot. And then a lob to finish. Okay, so up and... Okay. The problem is that when I say I want to use my real-life tennis skills, I'm not very good at real-life tennis. I don't know the tactics, I don't know... I mean, apart from the obvious things, but yeah. Okay, so we're in an ancient tennis temple. They're all wearing condoms on their head. Master Mario. I am Aster. Okay, I'm King Bass. It's my duty to watch over the one called Lucian. An almighty racket is a dangerous being. This is like the Majora's Mask of tennis. That looks more like, you know those, you used to get like fly swatters that were electrified and they looked like tennis rackets and they had buttons on them that you could press for different amounts of electricity, and you always tested it on yourself and you always ended up zapping yourself. And then going, oh no, I didn't realise that something that zaps flies would zap me as well. That's what that looks like. King Bask, who once ruled this kingdom, was awed by the racket's power and took it as his own. In the end, it destroyed the entire kingdom. Must have caused one hell of a racket. And there's the first tennis pun of the day. But with the last of his power, our king somehow managed to seal Lucian away. King Bask stripped the racket aside between 5 infinity stones, I mean power stones, which he hid in different areas of this island. So, it's a collectathon, is it? To ensure no one could ever restore Lucian's power to control what people against his will, he hid the racket away in a secret room in this very temple. Well, not that secret. I mean, Wario and Waluigi found the thing. Since then, many ages have passed, time took its toll, and that room fell to ruin, breaking the seal. That's when the racket fell into new hands. Stole it for themselves, yeah. Can't have been that secret a room then. Lucian had no trouble at all controlling two men so wholly motivated by greed. I am certain that Fell Racket will try to gather the 5 power stones with me. So the racket is Thanos now, is it? It's a giant purple racket and it's trying to collect stones to take over the world. This is basically Thanos in a tennis racket. Oh, are there no original ideas anymore? This is hilarious. Our only hope is for you to gather the 5 power stones before Lucian does, and we will do it with the power of tennis. You can surely sense where its power resides. At some point in your journey, I'm afraid you will have to face those who wield Lucian's might. You are going to have to face Lucian eventually, but how can we win against such power? You must master the powerful tennis move called the Special Shot. Do that and you may just prevail. There is a contraption in this temple that allows the ancient people of the Kingdom of Bask to train. Here you may discover new powers hidden within. Okay. Oh, it's Ghost Mario. Oh, this mechanic. I remember trying this in the trial like last year and I was terrible at it. Okay, let's give it a go. With your natural prowess, I'm sure you'll have no trouble detecting the star point where easy to hit balls fall. If you jump high at a star point, you'll be able to hit the ball to various points in the court. Okay, so R is running. Oh, no. So L is run, and R is the zone shots within this. Okay. Ah, right. Okay, so we can, right. Will damage your opponent's racket. An opponent whose last racket breaks from excessive damage will be unable to continue, which means they will lose the match. See, I'm not sure how I feel. I'm not sure how I feel about this mechanic with racket breaks, where you can just end the match by just basically killing someone off. You know, I'd rather win my matches the proper way because I'm a purist and yeah. Oh well, okay. Perfect the zone shot. Although there is the possibility that the single player would then take 25 hours rather than 5. Perfect the zone shot, and the way you approach the glorious game of tennis will forever change. That is no exaggeration, merely fact. Sounds like an exaggeration to me. If you think of a zone shot as an attack technique, there's also a defensive technique that can counter it. It's called zone speed, and it's arbitrary focus extreme flinch in a fall of time so that you can easily chase down the ball. When your opponent sends a ball flying, allow all distractions to melt away. Get in the zone. So we're chasing down balls now, are we? I was strolling on the court one day. Oh! Okay, maybe it's harder than it looks. And smack. Come on, Ghost Mario, you have to be better than that. Exceptional. I mean, I missed the first one. Zone speed is a great way to catch up to the ball, and don't worry, using it won't reduce the power of your zone shot. It's also advisable to work on your block timing so you can protect your racket from your opponent's zone shots. Block with A. Wait until the shining ball reaches you and then block. Try it without A. Okay, so I did block that time. I'm going to retry that and do it with a slow-mo. Nope, didn't slow-mo soon enough. Boom. I think that's actually harder. Because you have to think to slow down and then block, rather than just reacting instinctively. In order to hit a zone shot or use zone speed, you need to store up some energy. Are you weary? Zone shots and zone speed are quite taxing, so your energy must be at least a third full in order to use these moves. Okay. To pull off such, you need to find ways to increase your energy. As you continue rallies and pull off charge shots, there's also an incredibly powerful move called a max charge shot that will build up your energy even more. Run with L and press the shot button very early to do a charge up power when the ball will fall until the tip of your racket shines. Drop shot. Lob. Drop shot. No, that's another lob. Press the shot button very early to do a max charge shot. Okay, so... Ping. Okay, right, I get it. Right. See, this tutorial would have been much better to have in the online tournament test fire that they did last year. One really effective way of increasing your energy is with a trick shot. A trick shot makes use of your own particular skill set to help you reach balls that are far away. You can help your own enthusiasm or that of the crowd by making your opponent think they have the advantage and then easily returning the ball. You should know that trick shots are risky though. If your timing is off, you'll end up losing energy instead of earning it. It's all about timing. This is where your cartwheel across the thing, is it? Press... tilt right stick for a trick shot. Pressing X twice while tilting L also works. Well, I trick-shotted away from the ball that time. That's going to annoy me, because I'm pressing X to try and do a drop shot, and I'm hitting it twice, and then he's dancing away from the ball. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I've got to do a third one, don't I? Your reaction time is fantastic. Next. What a wonderful trick shot. Okay then, I believe it's finally time for you to unleash a special shot. You can increase your energy in various ways. Try to max it out so you can pull off your very own special shot. A special shot is a powerful move that can potentially change the momentum of an entire match. When you unleash your stored up energy, the mighty special shot that's unleashed will be something that's uniquely you. Okay. L for a special shot. Okay. Can't I just win normally? Drop shot. Use gyroscoping to swing the ball. Okay, gyroscope. Oh, cool. That'll do. I've won a lot of points on my serve. Surely it's his turn yet. You are truly a first-rate tennis hero, Mario. The 5 sacred stones are hidden in the forest, the mansion, the snow, the sea, and the flames. That doesn't sound scary at all. I beg of you, please stop Lucian's return to power. You mean Thanos. We've got to gather those infinity stones before Luigi and the others beat us to it. Oh yeah, Luigi's kind of the villain now, isn't he? That's interesting. 5 infinity stones hidden in the island's different regions. Well, no sense dawdling. Let's start with the forest. Is DK finally going to let us do stuff? You can review how to play by excellent. You also can play it for you. Yeah. You can now choose the Basque Ruins, Courts, and Free Play and Swing mode. Okay. Level 1, am I? Right, let's do how to play. Do I have to go through the whole thing again? I hope I don't have to do the whole thing again. I just want to just confirm the actual button presses, just so I know what moves I need. What have we got? Okay, top spin from that one, so A is the Nadal shot. Slice. See, I'm a slicer. My tennis game in real life has more slices than a Hovis factory. So, forehand, slice, that's a flat backhand. Oh no, that's a forehand, so flat, top spin, flat, slice. Lob. And drop shot. Okay. Top spin. Top spin's for flats just go straight down. Top spin is for fast over curling ones. Slices are for adding spin. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Quit and return to the world map. Oh, it's warm in here. It's blowing a gale outside, so I can't open any windows. Piranha Plant Forest. Oh, banana! Doesn't seem to be a way around this. I have to show off our tennis skills first. With the power of tennis. Look at that, there's a tennis court here in the forest. And the court seems to have pipes on it. I wonder what Donkey Kong has in store here. This is... Try to earn a KO win by breaking their racket. This is like the equivalent of the Professor Layton games, where every single person you meet goes, I challenge you to a puzzle! Except, I challenge you to tennis! Pipe grape. That's a nice little callback to the, how all the Donkey Kong levels had rhyming names. Oh no, they didn't. They had alliterative names, so it's not a callback at all. I'm just being an idiot. So are we winning a tennis match, or what are we doing? Cross-court forehand. Whoa! Okay. Pro control. 2-game, 1-set match. So it's first to 2 games. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do they have 5 sets? Is that a 5-set match there? I really hope that you have like a best of 5, 6 set, a 6-game 5-set match at some point, because otherwise that's just. Be doing a lot of lobs to get past those. Out.
15 all.
Oh, I miss Mario doing the umpire calls. That was a feature in the N64 one. 15-50. Championship a point. Come on. Don't spit it back at me. Okay. Right. So I need to remind myself what the stars do. Is it do you press R when you're in the star and you get to leap up? Is that it?
40, 30.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. The old 1-2 of the cross-court forehand.
Game point.
Game point.
Game server.
I'm using the same tactic on you every single time, DK. Learn from it. Okay.
Change card.
So hang on, is Yoshi the umpire or is Lakitu the umpire? What are those things right? Are those the line judges? What are they?
15.
I've never seen those things before. Are they cameras with legs? Right.
Out.
Right, okay.
Love.
I need to stop just button mashing. I need to take my time and actually...
40.
This is going to take some time to get used to.
Game server.
Okay, this is going to take some time to get used to. There's so many options. Right. I'm still trying to remember all the things about all the charge shots and all the things like that.
15.
That'll do. DK is not the brightest bulb, is he?
30.
I'm just cross-court forehand after cross-court forehand. You big dumb ape has no idea how to deal with them.
40. Love.
I'm going to win this match using the same tactic for every single point.
Game server.
I'm guessing it goes to 2-all and then you have a tie break. Right, okay, my return game needs to improve. Hit the thing, Mario, come on. That's more like it. Down the line, stupid plant. Lob.
30, 15.
Ugh. By the time I remember to run, it's normally too late.
30 all.
Zone shots are pretty useful if you can remember how to do them. Lob. Cross-court forehand. And again.
30-40.
See, I'm terrified of going up to the net because I'm afraid those piranha plants are just going to eat my face.
Match point.
Match point! Here we go! Too early. Oh, if I get one more... Ugh, my racket's going to break if I take one more of those, and I still haven't got the timing down, so I could lose... See, this is what I mean. I could lose this match, despite being match point up, because my racket breaks, and the actual quality of the tennis has nothing to do with it.
Advantage receiver. Match point.
Right. Don't power shot me again, DK. Come on. Just play properly. And then down the side. Yes!
Set and match receiver.
Boom! Am I Wimbledon champion now? Points scored. Nice serves, 2. Service aces, return aces, winner shots, 2. I had 2 winners. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Went up to level 2. Oh, look at Mario's defense. That's atrocious. No wonder his racket's snapping all over the place. Oh no, that would be durability, I suppose. What's the... Yeah, I'm confused by that stat. Mario goes up when you get stronger. When your shot speed goes up, you can hit faster shots. When your run speed goes up, your top movement speed increases. When your agility goes up, your top movement speed faster. When you level up, in addition to better stats, you'll also be able to block racket damaging shots more easily and will enjoy more forgiving time limits for completing challenges. So the challenges become easier the higher your level is because they give you more time for it. So basically this game is rewarding grinding. Okay. In addition to better stats, you'll also be able to block rampage damage. Right. If you face an opponent who's too difficult to beat, try returning to a stage you've already cleared so you can... It's literally telling you to grind. This is why I'm not a fan of RPGs as much, because grinding is just such a... I don't want to grind, I want to keep playing through. I want to get better at the game through my own ability, not through arbitrarily building up points. Okay. You can check your stats at any time by pressing plus to open the menu and then selecting status. Guess I don't even know to just go, Mario. How neat is that? Alright, into the forest we go. Oh yeah, that was just to get into the forest. Forest practice court. Okay. Do I have to go there? Let's go on. Piranha plant habitat. It's so dark here and damp and spooky. Basically, you're running around dark, damp, spooky forest. This is no place for a city toad like me. Oh no, Mario, we've accidentally wandered into piranha plant territory. The place is called Piranha Plant Forest. Where did you think you were going? You better watch out for those fireballs and defeat the piranha plants quickly. Okay, so this is the this is basically target practice, is it? Rapid fire. Defeat 30 piranha plants within the time limit. Okay, 3 minutes. That should be doable. Hit the fireballs back and whack the piranha plants 6 times. And I've been hit the face. Your timer goes down when you get hit. That's a... Okay, flat shots. 3, 4. Lob for the ones in the back. 6, 7, 8. Ow. That's... How do you time that? Okay. basically, if I get hit once more, I die. If I get hit once more by one of these... I hate that mechanic. That's a lot of experience, though. Do you want to try again? Well, yes, because I can't do naff all else, can I? Okay, but I can... Oh, can I go right up to him? That's actually a really bad idea. With the... my reaction times are not that good. Okay, drop shot to the one on the right. No, flat, maybe? No, slice. Got the one up there. Oh, do the, so is it the fire piranha plants that do the, yeah, they're the ones that do the major ones. Too early. So we want to kill them first. Or miss them altogether. And get that one in the middle. 12. 13. Not doing too badly so far. 16. Nope, too high. Drop shot. Another drop shot. Nope. Top spin. Get that. Okay, 20. 21. Still got half the time left. Oh, come on, aim this stupid thing. Some of the challenges are bullshit. Yeah, well, I can imagine that. Hit the things, come on. 28. Oh. Give me a high one. There we go. Final one. Okay. That wasn't too bad second time around once I figured it out. Right. Level 4. Okay, we're leveling up. We're leveling up pretty fast, actually. You're amazing, Mario. When are you going to do anything, Toad? You're just sort of tagging along for the ride. Mario's arms are getting tired from carrying you. Ancient altar. Okay, that looks important. We'll do the other one first. Forest edge. It's a dead end. There's a spike here. Spike? What's a spike? Is that from a Mario game I haven't played? I was using the wood from a fallen tree to make a racket. The wood here is top of the line, ideal for tennis rackets. If you could help me move my tennis, I'll give you one of these gorgeous rackets. Oh, so you can get racket upgrades. Okay, that's helpful. Just return any balls piranha plants shoot to areas of the court I can't possibly reach. If you can't... What? If you can't return the ball or you send back a shot I managed to return to you, I'll count it as a miss. This isn't charity. So... Get it to areas of the court I can't possibly reach. So you want to... Successfully hit 20 shots past me with fewer than 3 misses. Okay, so we're hitting passing shots. All that for a plain wooden racket? That's nutty! I don't think it's nutty, I think it's just normal trees. I don't think there's any nuts involved, Toad. Still, considering all the matches ahead of us, the more rackets we can gather, the better. Do your best, Mario. Alright, so it's... You're gathering extra rackets so that the stupid racket destruction mechanic isn't as bad. Hit 20 shots past your opponent with fewer than 3 misses. Goes to the left. To the right. This isn't too bad. Can I just do loads of lobs? I mean, the guy's like 3 feet tall. Or I could just do this stupid trick shot, couldn't I? Too early. know what to do now. Cheeky drop shot. Cheeky drop shot. I still don't get those. Okay, lob. Actually, no, we can do this. Cheeky drop shot. See, tennis tactics kind of coming in useful here. Cheeky drop shot. And then that happens. This is what I mean. It's not the challenges that are bullshit, it's the racket mechanic. I want to win a tennis match. I don't want to forfeit a tennis match because of this stupid... Oh. Okay. Right. Let's try it again, shall we? Cheeky shot. Lob. He waits until it flies over his head and then he does the... I mean, we're just mocking him at this point. Lob. I still don't understand that. Oh, I hit it out. Lob. I mean, the rest of it is child's play. It's just those little... Yeah, it's the... Too early. Still too early. I think I'm better. Just I can't miss anymore because... I can't miss anymore because you can only have 3 misses and you can only have 3 destructs. Just reminds me of when, okay. Yes!
Oh no!
I was so busy admiring the fact that I managed to block a shot that I completely forgot to get the next one. But on the plus side, at least we're leveling up because we're failing so much. Right. Take 3. Lob. I think it was... Reminds me of, was it Wimbledon 2015 where Andy Murray played Ivo Karlovic, who is 6'11", and he just lobbed him every single time. And lobbing someone who is nearly 7 feet tall is insanely good. Go on YouTube and watch the highlights, it's ridiculous. Too early. And I missed. So that's 2 for the price of 1, that miss. Okay, got to focus. Drop shot. Drop shot. Could have lobbed that. Drop shot. Lob. And then here we go. Too early again! Yeah. Slowing down helps hit those shots on time. Yeah, I never remember to slow down in time. And even when I slow it down, I'm still not getting the timing right. Okay. I'm going to be level 99 before it before I get past this. I'm going to blitz through the rest of the game because I'm going to spend so much time on this one piggin challenge that I'm going to be OP for the rest of the game. Challenge with all-out energy. Oh, so that's what it gives you a helping hand. No, I'm going to do this properly. I'm going to do this properly. I'm going to get through this challenge alive if it kills me. Asian grinding, Rachel. Oh, come on. And I'm hitting it. Right, okay, I'm going to start that again. I mean, I don't know who Max is, but if he's into Asian grinding, then you go for it. Oh, is it Rob? Okay. Rachel's eating. She's just doing eating. She's not doing any Asian grinding. Oh. Lob. Drop shot. Drop shot. You shouldn't grind on your keyboard, it's going to leave a mess. Boom! There we go. I mean, most of these are just swag. You're just basically showing off at this point by leaping into the air and doing all this stuff. Drop shot. Lob shot. Oh, I can do a special now. Okay, well that helps. Don't have a miss. Haven't had a damage yet. Over there. 14. This might be it. This might be it. No. Oh. I mean, it didn't break my racket, at least. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. I'm now 1 point away from losing this thing again. Because of... Okay, right. Moment of truth. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Yes! Have I won? Is that the game? Am I Wimbledon champion now? I went from level 2 to level 7 on that. Where's my racket? Give me my crappy wooden racket. You got the stick. You finished the game at level 42. This game has 42 levels in it? Okay, so my goal is to finish the game... maybe it will be a measure of how well I do, whether I finish it with a lower level or a higher level if I have to grind. When you acquire a new racket, the number of rackets you can use in adventure mode will increase. Rackets with high attack will inflict a lot of damage on your opponent's racket. Rackets with high defense will take less damage when attacked. Rackets with high durability can endure more damage before breaking. Okay. So there's tactics to this. If your racket breaks, a new one will automatically be selected for you from your racket collection in status starting from the left. You can change the order in which you use your rackets from the Change Rackets menu. If your last racket breaks, you may need to require new rackets. The more rackets you get, the more you can break and survive. So hang on. If I'm in a match and my racket breaks, is it game over? Or do I just get another racket out and hit him with that? Or can I only use one racket per match? You currently have 2, yeah. So 2 lives. Okay. You can view the rackets you start with. So So if that racket breaks, do I have to do that stupid piranha plant challenge again to get the other racket back? Okay, ancient altar. We're pretty deep in the forest now. I wonder if we're close to an infinity stone yet. Nope. Okay, good. I'll admit it, Mario, this place gives me the willies. But with you here, I'm sure we'll be okay.
Come on!
Forest monster. Oh, boss battle! Oh, is this going to be PT Piranha?
Oh?
Look, it's a conveniently located chest. It's almost as if it's a plot device. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I trying to attack him, or...? Oh, see, I charged and I didn't run. All right, hit him there. Okay, I see what we're doing now. So he charges up his meter. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we're doing rallies with him to build up his meter, or bring down his meter, and then we can knock his belly button to... Oh, look at the spin on that! Oof, how did I do that? Stop cartwheeling, you fool! So yeah, basically you're trying to build up your charge meter so that you can wallop him with that. Okay. So I've got just over 3 minutes to do the final one. Hardcore parkour! Hardcore parkour! Yeah, the cartwheeling, I mean, I wouldn't mind the cartwheeling so much if you could... In fact... Yeah, see, it's the fact that the trick shot is pressing the X button twice. Because I keep pressing the X button twice just because I'm button mashing. And as a result, I'm trying to do a lob and I end up doing a trick shot and just jumping away from the ball. And I wish there was a way to turn that off. If you've adjusted the control... You can adjust the controls in the options. Okay, let's get through this and then let's find out if we can turn off that feature. Because if it's on the stick, if it's on the right stick, it's really useful. If it's on... Oh, I see what you mean about the rackets, because I've now got 2 rackets and it's got a bigger meter. Too early. Oh, he's hitting. And there goes my first racket. But we don't have to start again. Good. Just a couple more shots. Here we go. Let's find out. I mean, if you manage to beat the entire game without turning off that, then I'm very impressed, Rob. What do I get? What Infinity Stone? Okay, still not leveled up. You did it, Mario. You beat that big bad boss.
Yeah.
You got the first Infinity Stone. Which one is it? Place your bets.
Yahoo!
So this is an Infinity Stone. Yeesh, I can feel its awful power. Suddenly this vest can't stop the chill. Yeah, Toad, you're shirtless in a vest. I mean, no wonder you're cold. Why is he dressed like he's in yellow? He's in white trousers. He's got a blue vest on and nothing underneath. I mean, the only thing he's missing is like a medallion or something. We'd better find the other 4 Infinity Stones pronto.
Come on!
You can now choose the Piranha Plant Forest Court in free play and swing mode. Power stance. So we still don't know which one of the Power Stones we have. Status. Let's have a look at this. Status. Okay, so that doesn't tell us anything. Bonus. Don't want to watch the movies.
Okie dokie.
Right, we'll go to the main menu, we'll go into options, we'll change our controls. You can now use Mario's costume. That's a costume? I thought it was just his clothes. You got dry bones. Oh, it's the keeper of the temple. Fire Piranha Plant. I think that. Oh no, these were DLC updates. That's what they were. You got Dry Bowser. See, these characters will all have different stats, and I'm not going to have any idea which one is the best. A limited time event has been added to the Coop Challenge mode, where you can play online. By reaching the goal in limited time online events, you can get costumes and colour variations for certain characters. Well, it's all cosmetic, at least. That's good. Right, settings. Toad commentary is on. Ball speed miles per hour. Music is on. Racket right hand. Oh, cool, you can change that. Gyroscope. Left right controls. Up down controls. Trick shots. Yes! We can turn off the double tap. Oh, that's so useful. Using zone shot and zone speed. Yeah. Special shot, cancel charge. Hey, I mean, you managed to get through the entire game without it, so. How long did it take you to beat the game, do you think? Because I was thinking I might be able to finish the whole thing in one day. Hoping I could finish one thing in one day. Adventure mode. Right. Mario's getting onto a ship that's the same size as him. That's going to be a tight squeeze. According to the rumours, there's an old mansion atop a hill on the opposite shore. Does it belong to Luigi? There's a good chance the second Infinity Stone is there. There's just one problem. We can't get there without a sea-going boat. I mean, what is a boat if not sea-going? I suppose it could be a canal boat. Okay. Toads don't float. We just don't. I mean, you'd think with that massive hat on your head you probably would. Luckily that ship there should do the trick. Let's ask if you want to take us across the water. It's got a tennis court on the boat.
Yeah.
What do you want? We're all done ferrying people for the day. Hello to you too, Kate. I'm sorry, but we're in a big rush to get to the opposite shore. Could you please set sail just once more today? Please? Look how sad Toad is. Doesn't tell you. How long have you been playing in your Switch menu? You know that thing, if you go to your profile it tells you how many hours you've played. That might be a good judge. Got some big important shindig to get to, that right? Shindig is a weird word. I'm not digging my shins in anywhere. I'll tell you what, I was feeling overly bored today, so I'm open to shipping out. But only if you can beat me in. Wait for it. It's Barney Stinson. A game of tennis! Best of 3 sets. Okay, good. So it's not just one set shootout like in Wii Sports. First played 2 days ago, so it won't save it. I'd say about 8 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, look, Mario, there's a tennis court on the deck of the ship. Is it going to be rocking back and forth? Are we going to have to deal with that? Playing a ship deck. Is this going to be like Overcooked? Are we going to have to play tennis in all sorts of different 2-game fees? See, still first to 2 games. Give us a 6-game match, you cowards.
First set.
Oh, and there's the ship's mast in the way. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the hole, isn't it? Drop shot.
15.
Drop shot winner. I love a good drop shot, me. Out wide. Cross court forehand. Oh, that's a lob. Hey, it worked. Oh god, this ship. That sounds ominous. Down the tee. It did. Okay, that is. How are you supposed to plan for that? Ugh, okay. Yeah. Case in point. I say it's a pain in the hole, it's more a pain in the pole, but I guess on a ship we're just going to have to master it. Cross court forehand. Okay, so
Change court.
I miss Mario going, change a court! Oh, I mean, at least it calculates the fact it's going to bounce off the pole, because that star was there waiting for it. See, when I played this game before launch, I was thinking that it's a pretty good game. I wouldn't pay 50 quid for it. And if the story mode is only about 8 hours and it's not like a full tournament thing, then I'm kind of glad I didn't. But I do love this thing about you pay 20 quid a year for Nintendo Switch Online and you get to play games for free for every once in a while. Especially if there's sort of short games like this where the campaign's only, you know, you can complete it in a week. And then you can buy it if you want the multiplayer and things afterwards. I think that's a really good idea. Because Japan's getting Captain Toad at the moment, which again has a curve short-ish campaign.
Set point.
Set point!
Aim and set. Receive.
AI is not very good at cross-court forehands. That's becoming abundantly clear. Right, I've won the first set.
Second set.
2 games. Yeah, see, I'm pressing X twice now, and I'm not cartwheeling away from the ball. Just like in real tennis. Oh, it's me, isn't it?
Fault.
Fault? Oh, come on, it hit off the mast! It's not my fault.
30.
I mean, it is quite funny. Yeah. I just love the idea of someone suggesting it and hey!
Aim point.
Yeah, I just love the idea of someone suggesting we have like a massive pole in the middle of a tennis match. That's...
Change court.
I mean, it would liven it up, you know, because it is the same game all over the world, apart from the surface. You're hogging the PC for job applications. So you finish with the Asian grinding then? Rob can explain that one to you, Rachel. Ah!
15.
See, that's the thing. I'm a huge tennis fan. So, I feel like tennis games aren't... They don't do tennis games like they do sort of FIFA and things like that, because they have to get the licenses for each individual player and each individual tournament, and so it just becomes ridiculously expensive. Rather than like in FIFA where you can just get the license for a team. So I felt like I should, you know, buy this because it's a tennis game and, you know, there's not that many of them. I'll probably get it when it's on sale. And it is on sale at the moment. Oh, stupid.
13, 40.
What can you do about that? What can you do about that? Because the controls aren't precise enough for you to
Match point.
be able to... Match point? Oh, it's best of 3.
Deuce.
I'd rather not fuck that pole, if I'm honest. Ah!
Advantage server. Green point.
Right. I'm trying not to swear on stream. Hey, I blocked it! We need to kill the pole. Hang on, if I'm a setup, why was it match point when he had advantage there? Drop shots.
Advantage receiver. Match point.
Match point. Come on. Yeah, you can't get that one, can you, Cooper?
Match receiver.
I mean, to be fair, Stardew Valley, I think, is the game that probably lends itself to a bunch of abuse. You know? Give me my fucking crops! I do think the more relaxing a game is, the more likely you are to curse. Oh. Saying my stream quality is not very good. Has the stream been, okay? Has it been steady? Has it been dropping? Screaming while fishing. That's the name of your autobiography right there. So I thought playing on a ship gave me an advantage, but that's a no. As agreed, I'll take you where you need to go. I mean, playing on a ship with that mast in it. Why does it have a propeller on it? If it's a ship. I mean, no, ships have propellers, obviously, but it's got like a helicopter blade. So, little dip there, that's all. Okay. Because, yeah, apparently there are, like, nationwide power cuts going on. So I'm slightly worried that this is just all going to cut out at some point. Which would be interesting. There's massive storms going on outside. Snowfall Mountain Station. Okay, I'm guessing, yeah, that'll take you to level 3 probably. So we're now, what? We've been playing for an hour and 14 minutes. We've done first level. My whole telescope, yeah. It's just, it's mad all over the place. Mirage Mansion. There's so much creepy on this island. Creepy is not a noun, Toad. Alas, there might be an infinity stone in there. Let's go scope things out. Hey, Mr. Mustachio, Mushroom Face, do you weird... Mushroom Face. Do you weirdos have an appointment here at this history? Mr. Too Cool to Shave? I mean, he's not got a beard, so obviously he does shave. Unless he's, you know... Unless he's had some kind of burn from the cheeks down that means that he cannot grow any hair there. Maybe he's had it all lasered off. Maybe that's what... Mario knows that his moustache is part of his look, so he's just had the rest of that's just lasered. Don't think we've ever seen a bearded Mario, have we? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Mr. Cool 2 to Shave is a tennis player. He came here to steal that. You know what I speak of. Why are we talking to 3 floating haunted mirrors? The Queen's mega important treasure. What kind of deviant would try to steal such a thing? Sounds like the Infinity Stone. The keepers of Mirage Mansion, that's us, have deemed you two traitors and enemies. You'll regret ever stepping foot in this place. And now that here, how do you like them apples? Are they tasty? Are we going to be playing tennis against these people? Because they don't have arms. How are they going to... I wonder how far you'll make it. Oh, Mario's getting angry. Your first opponent will be our buddy Boo. Make sure you're not all stash and no smash. I like that. See, Boo in the original game was a nightmare to play against. Mirror used... Oh, this isn't Pokemon, Rob. Yeah, in the original, Boo was an absolute nightmare because he could spin so much. Like, he could basically bend it like Beckham. Just everything would just sweep around you. He was horrendous to play against. The moustache looks like he means business. Let's play a little trick on him. Reminds me of Team Sonic Racing, the story mode in that, because that is literally just a bunch of pictures with text going across it. Because they couldn't afford a real cutscene. Defeat Boo while avoiding the mysterious mirrors.
First set.
Oh, now you're thinking with portals.
15 loud.
That's quite clever, actually. I like that. This is fun.
30 loud.
And still the cross-court forehand. See, that just... Look at the way that curved. Down the tee. Whoa! You see that? Honestly, I mean, that's got more spin than my washing machine. Okay, going wide. Drop shot. See, you couldn't get that one.
Game point.
I mean, I like that they're consistent, at least. You know, Boo was a pain in the hole in the last one, and he's a pain in the hole in this one. Okay, hang on. So it's a 2-game, 3-set match. Okay, so it's first of 2 sets. Drop shot.
Love 15.
We haven't met a fast character yet. Uh-oh.
15
I couldn't see him for the mirrors. Cool painting challenge. No spoilers. It's it is a casual playthrough, but I do want to hit myself in the face. Right. Okay, right, the GameCube one, yeah. I did play that one. It was the last Mario Tennis I played. Because the Wii just had a re-release of the GameCube one with motion controls. See, what are you supposed to do with that? If the mirror hits it out, I mean, you lose the point. Okay. One game on.
15 loud.
Service games are easy. because you just do the 1-2 punch of the cross-court forehand, and there's nothing they can do about it.
30 love.
Serve and volley. In the original game, serve and volley was all you needed to do, and it seems like
40 love.
sort of similar things going on here.
Green point.
Look at that.
Server.
It's just... It's a walk in the park when you're serving, and then when they're returning, it's a bit of a nightmare.
50
See,
love.
the length of time it takes me to slow down and then think about returning it, I just don't have the time.
15 all.
I mean, we are still in the early stages of the game, so it's possible that the later ones... I mean, I'm not even paying attention to my power meter or anything like that. Zone shots are pretty cool, though. I think it is a very good game. Just a couple of mechanics... I'm a bit of a tennis purist, so there are a couple of mechanics that I'm not that in agreement with, but... I mean... They've managed to make tennis interesting for the casual player, and that's quite difficult if you're not into it. And it's a good way to reinvent it as well, because they could just have released Mario Tennis 64 and done it in HD. But then it's just tennis tournament after tennis tournament, and at least this is more interesting than just having tournament after tournament after tournament, which is what Mario 64 was. Okay, first set done. One more set to go.
Second set.
I do wish it was Charles Martinet doing the umpire voice.
15 love.
It's so much fun doing 15 love. I can't do the voice in case you can't tell. Oh, don't you dare. There we go. Don't hit him with a lob. Where's it coming? Ah!
30 15.
Thought it was going to be a zone shot.
Green point.
And down the tee. Cross court forehand.
Server.
Yeah. I have to get better at those. Don't hit it back at him. What?
30 love.
So you smack it into the mirror and then it comes out unreturnable. Okay, I guess that's my bad for hitting it into the mirror, but... Jeez, oh. Oh. I don't have any meter. There we go.
30 15.
Sneak attack. Drop shot. Don't have any meter to do his own shot. Okay. Ah! Oh no. Too early. At least I returned it.
30 40.
But that was my first racket damage.
Match.
I'd actually forgotten about that. Match point! Ah!
Game set.
Boom.
Match. Receiver.
You couldn't even say Mario, game set and match receiver. Give me the credit. Okay, nice serves. No aces. He hit 5 winners, I hit 2, and I won.
Oh, yeah.
Level 9. Unbelievable. Lieutenant Lip Hair. Lieutenants is how the British say it. Lip Hair just won't back down. Yes, you're right, he is Tom Petty. This is no ordinary hairy man. They're obsessed with his hair! You're just saying pizza? What? This is no ordinary hairy man, but don't get fooled yourself. Yeah, they're obsessed with his facial hair. I think they're jealous because mirrors can't grow facial hair, so maybe they are just jealous of him. Can you imagine a mirror with a beard? He's shouting pizza, pizza, pizza. I mean, to be fair, that's what Britta does in Community, doesn't she? Pizza, pizza, me so hungry. The true horror of Mirage Mansion still awaits. You'll know what I'm talking about soon. I've decided they're Scottish. I kind of want to see mirrors with beards now. Is that a thing? There must be someone out there who puts beards on mirrors. Practice courts. Okay, we're not doing that. Reflection room. This is going to be more mirrors, isn't it? Helpful. No telling what's in here with us, so let's be extra careful. So, you made it to the reflection room. Too bad for you, it's a dead end. You won't be able to escape this room until you unravel its mysteries, which you never will. Marvel at the old world. See, more Thanos Infinity Stones. They've got Marvel, in case they can't point out where they nicked their ideas from. At the overwhelming power of our beloved Queen, the Mistress of Darkness and Light. The Great Mirror Mystery. Solve the mirror puzzle. Okay, so it's a puzzle. I do like a good puzzle. I've got 2 and a bit minutes to do it. Okay. If I hit it to the left, then what happens? So basically you're playing with the wall. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what the puzzle is, I'm just trying to get rid of all these bubbles. The number of times as a kid that I was plays rallies with the wall, you'd think I'd be better at this. I mean, is the game just to get rid of all the bubbles? Because that's not really a puzzle, that's more of a elimination. I mean, do you have to do them in order? From smallest to biggest? I don't think so. Just seems to be... Except there is one that apparently gets rid of all of them. So I managed to solve the puzzle, and I have no idea how I did it. I literally just... That was like the maze in Superman 64, where he says, solve my maze, and you just have to fly through a bunch of rings in a row. I admire your skill getting this far, but your adventure ends here. The final puzzle is a marvel of mirrors. Can you make it through? Well, I'll probably make it through by sheer chance, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got 2 cogs and we've got a clock. I'm guessing we've got to hit it through... oh, the mirror's in black and white. That's quite cool. I'm just building up my energy. Can't actually hit the clock yet. Drop shot. cog and then hit the other cog. Yeah, so it's the same thing again. You're just trying to get rid of the cogs. I've no idea what I'm doing. Apart from missing the ball. Solve my maze. You'll never solve it. Just hit all the floating things until stuff happens. That's how you solve it. God, why am I so bad at this? I've lost half my time. Oh, I hit one. Again, there seems to be one that gets rid of them all, and I have no idea which one it is. Right. That was close. I'm getting drop-shotted by a mirror. Oh. This is bad. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. But I hit a cog, so let's try over here. That one worked. We'll try this one. Yeah, okay, that's 2. So get the outside ones first. 3, 10, 9, 8. Do I have to start from the very beginning then? Right. The bubbles of mystery, where the only way to fight them is to hit them randomly until one of them disappears and take the rest with it. With no indication whatsoever which is the correct one to hit. Just hit it luckily. One. Ah! Oh no! Oh, right away. Right off the bat. Or off the racket, rather. Drop shot. Hey, it worked. See, that's what I mean. You hit one of them, it takes the rest away. But I have no idea what exactly that signifies or how you tell that. You just hit them randomly. I mean, if this is... What kind of puzzle is this? Can you solve the puzzle of hitting the things in the order that you're meant to? Because I can't. 1 minute. Okay, got it. Go for this one here. And it gets them all! Saw what joke coming, because I make a lot of those. The adventure ends here. The final puzzle is a marvel of mouse. Can you make it through? Well, evidently not. Oh, so it adds on to your existing score from the previous round, so if you spend too much time dawdling... Hey, I hit it. And again. Oh, the racket joke. Right off the bat, right off the racket, yeah. I mean, it is a tennis bat. It's a tennis bat and a cricket racket. Okay, I have no idea what I did there. Okay, go for the outside one. And again. Yeah, don't hit it at an angle because you're just hitting it out of the court. I'm learning that now. Like that! See, I'm I'm not good with the pinpoint accuracy. Don't go for that one. Oh, they're all at an angle. See, again, it just seems to be guess the order. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Right. I'm doing the charge shot. I don't know what it's going to do. Go for the other one. No, it didn't work. Ugh. Pain in the arse, pain in the arse. Music is pretty cool, I have to say. $30. I don't know what I'm doing. Drop shot. Hey, I hit it. Okay, go for the wide one. 11 seconds. 9 seconds. No! It is chance. It is complete chance.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please. Give me a tip. I don't care. Spoil away. What am I missing? I'm just letting myself get hit in the face. And if you say something like "Don't eat yellow snow," if you say something like "Don't eat yellow snow," I'm going to be so mad. Because I can't see any, like, when you do that, they all look the same. I mean, I kind of knew that, I'm just really bad at aiming in the first place. I thought you meant like a tip to solve the puzzle. Anyway, sorry, that was a bit harsh. Thank you for helping. That one's flashing, we'll go for that. Okay. There we go. Okay, this one. Okay. Right. I've got a little bit more time than I did last time. It's a marvel of mirrors. Okay, lob. There we go. Hit the thing. Oh. Okay. Right, so aim a little in front of it. Hey, that worked! Thanks, Rob. I see what you mean. I thought you meant just in general, like in this section here. Drop shot, yes. Okay. 1, 2. It's working! It's working! To quote Anakin from episode 1. Okay, got it. There. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Okay, that was a good tip actually, once I actually, you know, stopped being a dick and started listening to. Okay. Oh. Getting hit in the face. 1, 2. Okay, so there isn't any order. I just wasn't hitting them properly. Is that it? Have I won?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, praise the sun. I can't believe they got past the reflection room. Everything I thought I knew is in question now. She'll rain down curses on all of us. But we tried, it wasn't our... Oh, go away and grow a beard. How annoying, I see you've broken through my lovely barrier. I am Madame Mirage, the Queen of Mirrors. No need to introduce yourselves, I already know who you are. You're thieves who are after the source of my power. Just because you can play a little tennis, you think you can just barge into my domain in a sad attempt to humiliate me. If you're truly unafraid, I dare you to come hither. I'll gladly show you how terrifying the Queen of Mirrors can be. Sorry, channeling Snape for a second. Detour? So I'm level 12 already, okay. Well, she challenges us to a battle, so we're of course going to ignore her. Hee hee hee, it's Boo! Don't be Shosai. Shosai? Don't be Shosai! Look, I even brought you a present. Oh, is this another racket? It's a racket made of mirrors. Let me guess, it's easily breakable and you get 7 years bad luck if you break it. But I don't think I'm just going to give it to you for nothing. I mean, he's a racket maker, so obviously he's going to string us along for a bit. Carry on a rally for as long as you can manage. Score enough points and I'll concede that you meet my high standards and gift you this cool racket. You'll get bonus points for 10 consecutive shots, but I'm not going to take it easy on you, Kihi. Show him what you're made of, Mahario. After all, you need lots of rackets to defeat the powerful enemies that await us. Play. Yeah, okay. Keep rallying until you reach 300 points. Oh. So, you don't have to win 300 points. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. 3 misses and you've got to round 300 shot 300 shot rallies against the Curvemeister.
Oh no!
That is impossible. Do a 300 shot rally and you can only miss 3 times. That's like the it's like the jumping challenge in Mario Odyssey. It gets worse. I mean, I don't know if you saw my best there. I got 12. There's an advanced one. I can't beat this guy on a good day. Okay, I know the solution. Just stand right at the back of the court and miss the balls anyway. That's the plan. Oh!
Ow!
We'll give it a couple more goes and then we'll beat the boss and we'll go on and we'll come back when we've got more stats. When we are statted to our eyeballs. Look at that! They punish you for staying. They punish me no matter what. Okay, right, let's go up to the net then. Let's do this. And then he lobs me. Oh. Challenge with all-out energy. Did you use the help at any point, Rob? gonna have to chase down so many of these and I don't have the energy for it. Okay, so after 3 attempts I've got 17, so if I want to get to 300, if I do the quick maths, it should take me about, what? 100 attempts? Hello and welcome to Mario Tennis Aces, or more appropriately, welcome to this one challenge which we'll be doing for the whole weekend. Ah! They give you bonus points for keeping it going. So you're telling me there's a bonus for getting a rally, and I've been so crap that I haven't even got one of those yet. Oh, right, I see what you mean. Okay, so this is less impossible than I first thought. Oh, look, good jump. After 10 it gives you 30 extra. Okay, that explains why my best went from 18 to 59. Okay, we'll stick at it for a bit longer. It's the blue and the purple ones that I've got to watch out for. So basically, you have to average 100 points per rally. There's no point going for the zone shots because you're not trying to win, you're trying to hit it back to him.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Okay. I want Boo to feel my pain. Sometimes he dives for it, sometimes he doesn't. Complete luck. I think I need to use trick shots. I think I need to do jumps and things like that.
Ow!
I wonder, can I change character? Can I get a faster character? Do I have to use Mario? Change rackets. I mean, there's no reason to use Mario's racket, that's better. No, it doesn't look like you can. Looks like you're stuck with Mario. You're stuck with the all-rounder. Right. I think Toad was giving us a rule about returning it to the centre. Skip this. Keep rallying until you reach 300 points. See, that is just... it's ludicrous. Yeah, okay. I'm going to fail at this, I'll have one more attempt, and then I'll go and do the other one, because this is not entertaining viewing, just watching me fail over and over again. Yeah.
Ow!
I am so bad at this. In If I have to hear Mario say, "Oh no," one more time. See, and if you win the point, you get nothing. If you lose the point, you get a miss. Can I reach it? No.
Ow!
Right. We're gonna come back to this. Because I will be there until I reach level 99. I just know I will. I do like this music. This is properly good music.
Come on!
A measure of how much I like a game is mostly dependent on how good its music is. Defeat the boss at Mirage Mansion within the limits. It's a mirror with a mask. Why does a mirror need a mask? Okay. That wasn't good. How... what? Ugh. Okay. You didn't mean the boss. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise there was another challenge. At least this one isn't a 3 strikes and you're out thing. Okay, where am I aiming? I'm aiming at the mirror. Cool. Okay. Getting attacked by the creatures from Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest, be our guest. We'll put you right to the test. Practice court's another challenge. Okay, I didn't realise that. I thought it was just a place for you to try your skills. Still not getting the hang of those power returns. Look at... That's cool. Oof. Good get. Down to 1 racket. I think I might just have to let those fly by and take the time penalty rather than... Oh, what the... Alright, you've got to... Oh, can I get it in there? Yes. Oh, this is the trick shots. Yes! I finally know what to do now. Be our guest, you will never be the best. I've got 10, 9. Too early. See, I charge it up. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, yeah.
Run speed's going up, that'll help with the other challenge.
Oh.
Seems like I'm maxing out my stats quite fast. That's true, except the Guardian's laser, normally you have more time to see it coming. This one is just like, oh, there it is. Okay, wasn't too bad. Do we get more time for the second phase? No. It's not much time to react, is it? I'm just going to jump all over the place. Did Beauty and the Beast have a mirror in it? It did. It was the, you could use it to see what the other one saw. Or am I thinking of something else? It does actually. Yeah, I was just thinking that it's the it's like the dancing wardrobe. Too early. Too early still. Get rid of the globe. Oh! I didn't expect that. There seems to be a bit of a delay between me hitting the, yeah. I've got a minute and a half to do this final phase. What? You have to jump so early. Too early. Still too early. Okay, this is... One more hit, I'm dead. I'm literally pressing it like a split second before it hits me. If I hit it any later, it's just going to hit me in the face. Oh, the racket breaking technique is the worst thing about this game by far. Racket breaking mechanic, rather. Stop charging. How do you cancel? Okay, so it's L to cancel that. Just standing there posing, looking at the ball go flying past him. To be fair, I've done that in real tennis. Ah! Yeah. And again. And go. I keep forgetting that this has gyro controls on it. Maybe you can slow down as well. That's true actually, can I do that? If I slow down, it still takes too long to cartwheel. I'm just gonna have to, I'll just dodge them. Hey, I managed it. Right, phase 2. Oh, don't give me one of those slices. There's no point charging my shots, is there? Because they land in the mirrors regardless. I feel like I have to guess which way it's going to go. Okay, through the gap. Nope. Through the gap. Okay, for the power shots, yeah. Right, jump now. Jump now. See, now I'm jumping early. more like it. So, yeah. Still too early. The window for that is so small. It's not giving me too many. That's good. There we go. Yeah. It's better to get hit by them and take the time penalty than it is to actually attempt to hit them with your racket. Because this is getting us pretty much. See? Yeah, you just wait for one that isn't a power shot. And then... Oh, come on! We won another Infinity Stone! I mean, this is just going to be like Avengers Endgame, isn't it? We're going to gather all the stones, and then the giant demonic tennis racket's going to come along and nick them all off us, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yoo-hoo-hoo!
You've got the second Infinity Stone.
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
That means there are only 3 more to find. And next goes snow, and there's a snowy mountain right near here. Okay. What time are we on? 9 o'clock. Okay. I'll do a couple more of the other challenges, and then I'll take a break for a bit. Click his fingers, yeah. You can actually use the Mirage Mansion courts. Okay, so practice court is another challenge, right? Yeah, so I'll do a couple more of these challenges, and then before we go to World 3, I'm going to take a break, and we'll do the rest after. Yes, Arthur, if you win in my game, maybe I'll teach you something useful. It's a really important tip for getting to the far end of the mansion, so... Okay. If you're not interested, feel free to... Once in a lifetime offer. It's a once in a lifetime offer, except if I go away and come back, you'll offer me again, won't you? Game is simple. Knock down the panels within the time limit to score a certain number of points. Easy, right? I don't know, I tried to play in your other challenge and it was impossible. Score 500 points within the Timmy limit. 500? Okay, so we're aiming for the stars, are we? Go for the one at the back. Okay, this doesn't seem that impossible, as long as I keep the rally going. Well, that's not my fault, is it? It's not like I was the one that hit the ball. Yeah, this is basically another wall game, isn't it? Okay, so it seems like drop shots reward you the most because you get to hit them in a row. Ah, there we go. Got 1 minute to score 250 points. I've got 50 seconds to score 250 points. On the plus side, this... I was about to say this challenge seems like it's not too bad, and then I did something like that. Seven, 6, 5... Oof, 23 points for the first shot of the game. Stop doing lobs. I keep meaning to do drop shots. There we go. And they don't do me any favours. Charge shots. Boom. How much was that in one go? Whatever it was, it cost me. Sometimes they just bounce in between the targets and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean... yeah, I think you just have to go for sheer power here. Try and hit the start. This one is really fun, actually. I'm really enjoying this. I don't even mind about that. 410, 80 seconds, we can do this. Ah! Oh, the Bowser thing gives you a power shot. Okay, so I'm avoiding those at all costs. This is it. Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of a purist myself. When it comes to the tennis games, I want to play actual tennis matches, but, you know, this is the single player. This is how you level up, and eventually there will be other tennis matches. When you find the room with the giant mirror, please close attention to the sounds and vibrations that come from the mirror. That would have been useful to know. You'll never get out unless you find the truth among the lies. Okay. Now, World 1 had a practice court as well. Let's go and do that because I'm a completionist. I knew there was some trick to that. Forest practice court. Okay. There's a tennis court here. That's handy. Practice rallying. Let's try to keep a rally going until we reach a certain number of points. Okay. Oh, so this is the rally practice for the second challenge. 200. So there's gonna be one of these in every single world, isn't there? And I can't do the easy ones. Ugh. Okay. As long as Toad doesn't do shots like that, we should be fine. Just return to the center of the court. Remember your actual real-life coaching. Always return to the middle of the court after hitting a point. This isn't giving me too much trouble so far, because Toad actually plays like a normal person instead of doing all these ridiculous physics-defying spins. But why did you do a special shot? You're not trying to win the point, you're trying to keep the rally going. I got it back. Oh right, so if you win the point, the rally doesn't restart, it keeps going, because that was a 50-shot rally, as I just said there.
Mario, yeah.
Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Because Toad's much more agreeable. Much more, what's the word I'm looking for? So much easier to work with him. Right. I'm gonna have another go at that Boo Rally one, because I think I'm a little better at it now. And then I'll have a break and come back in a few minutes. And we'll do... Don't know if we'll finish it all tonight, but we'll certainly give it a good go. Because tomorrow I want to do another Zelda randomizer. I want to do Key Sanity. I want to do like a sort of 6-8 hour stream of Key Sanity. Which will be insane. Because the plan is to stream it, record it, and then when I'm on holiday in a couple of weeks I can release it part by part as YouTube videos. Right. Oh yeah, I can challenge with all out energy, can't I? Don't know if that would help or not. But if I'm struggling, I'll do that. Right, Boo. Be nice. I said be nice, that's not nice. That's not nice either. Ah! Ah! What the... That doesn't physics. That doesn't physics at all. Oh, I returned that one. Just charge a shot. Hey! I remembered about the trick shots. Right, one more go with the trick shots. And then we'll maybe move on, do level 3, come back. Because I do need to have a stopping off point. I've been going for 2 hours 15 minutes so far. Talk about the trick shots and then don't use them. Still, I'm definitely getting better at this. Yeah, that was bad. Don't give him a lob. Don't. It's just like in real tennis. Don't lob, because then they'll just do an overhead smash and they'll just destroy you. Almost halfway. Okay. I think we'll get it finished tonight if I don't do stupid crap like that. Or that. honestly though, this music is really good.
Ow!
If you don't do these challenges, then yes. Okay, if I don't spend all day and night. Right, one more goal. Because I am actually really enjoying this. This is really good fun. Oh, come on, a net cord. You can't allow that. No. It's just too fast. You miss out on the rackets, yeah. Every time I think I'm getting better at it, and then I get absolutely walloped. See, you start charging the shot, and then you try and do the trick shot, and it won't do the trick shot because you're charging. And you can't cancel it because you're... Right. Yeah. Let's... Do I have to try again? No. We'll go to the world map. So, I'm going to call that the end of part 1. And then we'll take a break, come back, and we'll do part 2. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Rob. I'll speak to you again in a bit.